All right, now, there's so many pressures these days to stay beautiful, to stay young, and we all could use a little nip tuck here and there, right? So that's why we're at the Maloney Center. Now, Dr. Brian Maloney, he is an internationally recognized facial plastic surgeon. Now, he specializes in facial cosmetic surgery. Things like rhinoplasty and facial rejuvenation. He's been in 80 publications, the Discovery Channel, the Learning Channel. He even just got back from Mexico teaching a course in rhinoplasty. So we're going to talk to him today because he definitely knows what he's talking about. Maybe I'll get a little something done too. Hi, Dr. Maloney.
Hi, Shannon. How are you?
I'm doing great. Good to see you.
Great to see you.
Now, I heard that you are the doctor to see if you want to have rhinoplasty, so I want to know all about it.
Okay. Rhinoplasty is a very exciting procedure. It's come a long way, a lot of advances. We don't have all the bruising, the swelling, the discomfort that was associated with the procedure in the past.
Now, what are some of the benefits to having rhinoplasty? I mean, not just cosmetic reasons, right?
Some people who have trouble breathing, sinus trouble, they may like to have rhinoplasty. A lot of times we'll combine that as we reshape the outside of the nose.
Now, how long does it take to recover from rhinoplasty?
Usually about a week. It takes me maybe about 45 minutes to an hour to do the procedure.
Why do you think that you have been so successful with your rhinoplasties? What makes you different as a surgeon?
I think one of the fascinating things about facial cosmetic surgery is you have to be part surgeon and part artist. And rhinoplasty especially is the blending of those two fields.
You have to shape the nose. So when these patients come in, how do you know what to do with them?
It's all about communication. I use a computer imager which allows them to see potential changes. Some people have very specific ideas of what they would like to see with their nose. Other people come in and they really don't know. Maybe the nose is just large for their face, or maybe it's dropped and settled. So the computer imager is a great tool for us to communicate what potential changes we might be able to achieve. My philosophy is, let's make that nose match the rest of the features on the face so everything blends together for them.
A lot of times when people get rhinoplasty, they end up getting chin implants. Why is that?
About 25% of the people I see would benefit from a chin implant at the same time that we do nose surgery. This is Michelle's before picture, and as we look at her facial proportion, we can see how weak her chin is. So I suggested to Michelle that she think about getting a little chin implant. In a woman, we'd ideally like to see that just slightly behind the lower lip. I also suggested to her that we think about doing a little facial liposuction. With the nose, her nose was a little strong here, so I suggested we bring the bridge down and that we just bring the tip up and bring this side down a little bit for her to try to give her a feature that was more in proportion with the rest of her face.
Michelle, we have seen your before and after pictures. Dr. Maloney did an awesome job. What was the decision to choose him as your plastic surgeon?
He came highly recommended. He specializes in facial features, and I really liked his manner when I came to the consultation. He suggested a few other things for me, which initially I didn't come in to do, but he talked about symmetry of my face. So I came in to do the rhinoplasty, and he showed me what it would look like with a chin implant and doing some liposuction on my cheeks. And that really excited me because I didn't even think of that, and he offered that to me. He said, hey, I think this would look great if you did this as well. So I was really comfortable with him. He just comes off as a genuine person, and you get that gut feeling that, hey, he's going to do a good job and everything's going to turn out right. And it did. And I think what really impressed me the most about Dr. Maloney was the next day after my surgery, I was, laying on my recliner, and he actually came to the house and did a house call. And I don't know any other doctors that would do that. So that was just outstanding. And since then, I've referred some of my friends to him, and they're just really impressed with that service.
So if you're thinking about facial plastic surgery and you want to look natural, you've got to come see Dr. Maloney. He's a great doctor. He's going to make you feel really comfortable and make you look great.